Can we go inside?
Yes.
Let's go inside.
This
and
is our Mesha Monge-Irizarry living garden.
then... Yes, Mama Misha.
Yes, we made it for Mama Misha.
Wow, this is
We
beautiful.
gotta be careful. We're in process here. We're making an accessible path through the whole
Oh, yeah.
land. But
Wow, this is beautiful.
bunch
That's
of friends gave
payment.
us these bricks, and then we also bought some of the bricks.
It's real nice.
And I will tell you that when I lived in the Mission District and I was friends with Misha, she brought me to the place where she used to live, and it was a house where she lived with her son, Idris Stelly. Rest in power, Idris Stelly. But Misha was showing me, she was teaching me stuff all the time, but she was teaching me how police violence is tied directly with gentrification. And so we go to this, she's like, I'm bringing you somewhere special today. So she brought me to this house that's all boarded up, and it's a house I used to live in. And it's still boarded up years later. No one's living there, and she should be living there. And she was showing me all the plants, and there was like all these trees that we're no longer living because no one's tending to them. But she was like, oh my gosh, look at this. And she grabbed up some oregano, and she puts it up there. She's like, smell this. And I was like, so good. She's like, put this in some soup tonight. And I did. And I think about her all the time. I think about you all the time, Misha, when I'm growing oregano. And so I'm growing all these plants, and I love it that we are calling this the Mesha Living Garden. It's our Mesha Living Garden. We got all these like rows
Tell
of
us what
corn.
you have in here. Yeah.
We got a rows of corn going. I had
Wow,
just a
these
little
corn
bit.
are coming up.
It's
Look
coming.
at this
It
big
looks
one.
healthy, right?
Look at this
It
one.
looks
Yeah.
healthy. It's a really sandy area, so I make my own mulch, and I put a bunch of like wormy mulch in there.
Yeah.
And there's a couple different kinds of corn. I love corn. And this is all just the filler from when I dug up over here.
Oh, nice.
But this could end up being a raised bed. I want to do
Good idea. Like reuse some of the stuff.
I'm bragging about what's going on here with my friends.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's really cool. You're not stopping, are you?
I'm gonna keep going and going.
Left turn.
Yeah, and then I'll just come up. Yes.
It's beautiful.
Wow, look at all your mulch.
Oh yeah, that's this weekend.
Sweet.
We put all those native plants in, and the weeds are like, oh cool, thanks.
Oh yeah, that's what the deer do too. They're like, yum. this is the food of my ancestors. But
Wow.
we're gonna put like a spiral herb garden here. I think some of these things are gonna take a little time to do.
Nice.
but,
Good idea. You
but
definitely got the
Addison,
space for it.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you have going in this box?
Well, we got some sunflowers and some calendula. And
There you
a couple
go. The
different kinds of
pollinators.
kale.
For the pollinators.
Yeah, Larry loves
gotta keep
kale.
yeah,
Larry
nice.
loves kale. Like, oh my god.
Gotta keep the pollinators happy too, right? And I don't even know what all these are.
It's a little,
I think a
look like
pumpkins,
chayote.
maybe?
Looks
Some
like
kind of squash, right?
It should look like a
Yeah,
chayote, no?
yeah.
What are these
Oh,
big
yeah,
old
the-
things here?
These are garlic, and I actually put these in the ground. We moved this from the place
Those
where we
are
were living before
massive.
we even moved in. Like
Those
I was
are
bringing plants over
massive.
here before we moved in. But these are all garlic.
Wow.
And I thought it's gonna be red
They're
too.
happy,
What's
man.
that? And I think this will be. I want to use this. I was gonna use all doors and try and make raised beds, but people are like, if it's treated,
Yeah,
it's
right. You don't
treated
want to
like
put
that,
it.
You don't
No,
want
no,
that
you
against there. So I feel like this is close.
That's gonna be the door.
That could be against the, like the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, they can be red door too.
yeah, it could be right on the outside. Yeah, we'll take all the doors out of the house. I'm like, I needed to make a raised bed.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks nice and fresh.
Yeah.
How about this? What you have about your greens?
This is so like I totally put so much stuff in here, but it's like I've got these all from seed, but these are a bunch of peas. You know, I think there's some going. But yeah, and I got so many different cabbage, lettuce.
Wow, this is strong
Yeah,
ones.
it's like a lot of stuff.
Beautiful colors.
It's a lot of stuff. And I don't know, another squash. I don't know how those happened, but I did have these seeds that are like giant state fair pumpkins. I got a feeling that's what these might be.
Oh, yeah.
Man, look at these greens, yo. Look at the
Halloween.
purple on this.
No, it's so pretty, right? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to carve my own pumpkins. It's been like a dream of mine. And we got to do it last year with some pumpkins about this size, but
Wait, who knows this one's gonna be?
I know, it was like this big. I know.
And what's going on over here in this bed?
Oh yeah,
I see you build like some beans, right?
I got peas, and I'm trying to do this thing with tomatoes where I tie them up.
Yeah, they're
And then-
going up there.
Yeah, and then what I imagine is Nomi standing behind there and pulling one from the back. Stand there. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'll take a picture of that.
I want to say this is not. It looks simple, but it takes heck of work, and then you got. Don't you have to constantly be kind of guiding
Yeah, you
them?
kinda guide it
It's a
and
whole
tie it.
process.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
I come out here almost every day.
overnight.
Yeah, I come out.
Wow, Mama Misha, look
This
at
is Misha.
this.
Look what you did, Misha.
Rest in peace,
So
also
much
Idris
love.
Stelly and
Yes.
all the ancestors. Wow,
Yes.
so much beautifulness. Last words, Lisa.
Well, I love you, Mesha. I'm gonna come and visit you next. That's what I want to do. So I'm so grateful that the Poor Magazine folks are here. And they're bringing your energy and love. And I miss you. I love you. I'll make some soup with some oregano tonight.
Right on. There you go.